Hey guys, Liam here from Liam Subs Tinnitus, and I'm going to give you a lesson today, or more a story today, about what it really takes to get rid of your tinnitus. Okay, and first of all, I'm always going to say that the best way to get rid of tinnitus, I think, just from literally what I've seen, is diet and nutrition. Okay, it's the most important thing because your ENTs and doctors are going to look from the neck up to give you the checkup from the neck up, but that's actually a symptom. Your ears are playing host to the symptom. It's really a more holistic approach. Okay, so it doesn't matter if bad diet didn't cause your tinnitus. It doesn't matter because bad diet's most likely preventing your tinnitus from going away, if that makes sense. So let's just get into it. So that story. Okay, so this guy came to me about a month ago. He said, Liam, what do I do to get rid of my tinnitus? And I said, you should try fasting, cold showers, muscle release, cutting out tea, coffee, ice cream, bread, rice, pasta, alcohol, antidepressants, all that good stuff. He wasn't on antidepressants, thank fuck. That takes a lot to get off and it causes a lot of toxicity. And I said, stop drinking tap water too. He said, great. 2 weeks later, he comes back to me and he says, Liam, nothing's happening. And I said, that's fine. 2 weeks is, he was 35. You got 35 years of probably toxicity. Your parents have been giving you sugars, antibiotics, vaccines, drugs since you've been yay big, nothing's going to happen. He said, absolutely fine. Came back to me again in 2 weeks and he said, Liam, nothing's happening again. I said, that's weird because your tinnitus at least should be getting worse by now. It should be getting worse by now. That's what normally happens. You get worse, you get fluctuations. It turns from a ring into a hissing, changes from ear to ear, goes up and down. You should be getting some sort of results in a month's time. Not getting quieter, I wouldn't expect that, but be changing. Okay, that's how it works. So I spoke to him and I said, okay, run me through what you've been doing. And then I basically discovered that he was only doing a little bit of each of them, but really that almost equaled nothing. For example, he was just taking lukewarm showers. He was only doing 5-hour fasts. He was barely exercising or just going for little walks. And I said, look, what's really changed since you started this guy compared to your life before? And he said, oh shit, I guess nothing. Because it only incrementally changed. So nothing's going to happen there. So I said, look, okay, I can see what's happening here. It's a lot to take on in the beginning. So why don't you do this? Just focus on one thing. Just focus on the cold showers. He said, fuck it, I'll do the cold showers. So he had a freezing cold shower that night. And his tinnitus went from, I think it was a 6 down to like a 4 or way down. And he called me again crying. And he was like, oh my God. This is unfucking believable. It's actually going down because that's the way it is when everyone, doctors, online, forums, friends, families, even your pet fish is saying, nope, it's for life. You can't get rid of it. It's for life. And then you get rid of it with such ease. So not rid of it yet. He's still going, of course, but it will go away. The moral of that story is, guys, if you're overwhelmed by what you have to do, pick a thing. Just pick a thing. It's really, really simple. So all you have to do is pick whether you want to do fasting or meditation. I would probably, you'd be better off doing something like cold showers or fasting or muscle release to really get a bit of a jolt, because meditation, is not going to do that much. Meditation is to keep you on track. That's the point of that, I think, anyway. So I hope that helped. And the analogy is really that there's a computer program analogy, whereas you have to be specific when you program an electronic donkey, for example. I'm not calling you guys donkeys at all. That's ridiculous. But electronic donkey, and you put an electronic barrel of hay and an electronic bucket next to it, and you tell the donkey, choose one. What happens is, I think it's Python, the programming, it goes from 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 without eating anything or drinking anything, and it eventually dies. In real life, if you get a real donkey and put a barrel of hay and a bucket of water side by side on opposite sides of it, it's just going to pick one. It's not going to think about it. It's going to go straight to this. You have to be. So what I'm saying is, I guess I have to. And you have to look at tinnitus more like a computer program and be specific, and don't because you got the rest of your life to worry about. You got kids to worry about, money to worry about. You got the rest of your life, like you're scared as well. And people, you're always looking up stuff on YouTube. I know I did that. Oh my God, as if alive. Don't watch the scary videos, by the way. Don't watch those. That'll make it 10 times worse. I actually had people tell me their tinnitus goes down when they see my videos, just because it's a breath of fresh air and they're not so stressed. And people think that's an emotional thing. Then why would diet matter with tinnitus if they feel better after watching a good video? Well, there's a chemical culprit behind every emotion, and when you affect the emotions, you affect the chemicals. So it's always a chemical culprit. Doesn't matter if it's emotional. Doesn't matter. I mean, PTSD is it's B vitamins as well and all that stuff. Anyway, so as a bit of motivation for you guys, hopefully just pick a thing and go for it. Just go. And if you're looking at my stuff and kind of going, I don't really know, like it's kind of just so distant from what doctors teach me. Just remember 2 things. in a medical doctor's entire education in the United Kingdom, Europe, and Australia. Okay, this is what goes down in there: about 4 to 8 years, 3 years of science, 5 years of medical degree standard for holding a PhD, so not doing a PhD. Doctors get 8 years basically of medical university or college, whatever you want to call it. Medical doctors, your local GP, gets 2 weeks of training on nutrition and 2 hours of training on sleep. That's it. Now, I've learned just from the results I get other people that the two most important things to getting rid of tinnitus are nutrition and sleep. So why do you think your doctor doesn't know how to get rid of tinnitus? And why do you think your doctor prescribes you antidepressants, which by the way make tinnitus worse because they contain bromine and fluoride, some of them, or the corticosteroids, which pump up your thyroid with bromide, which kicks the iodine out, which affects your hormones, which makes your fight or flight go into overdrive and makes you a drug addict. Figure that out. So that's the end of this video. I really hope it helped you. If you have any questions, comment below. You know what, to be honest, I can't even guarantee that I can get back to the questions because I get so many emails. It's just me. Liam Stops Tinnitus is just me. I got my YouTube channel, Instagram. I'm really doing my best. I'm really sorry if I can't get back to your question. I can't guarantee that I will, but comment below if you want to. And yeah, talk soon. And also, if you want a free guide, just go below, click below, and go to liamstopstinnitus.com, and you get a completely free guide, and you can choose one of the things I teach you and just use them and then start getting the results. Okay? Talk soon.